Hello everyone and welcome to another video by the British Columbia English Campus. We are centrally located at SEO 49 Ranjit Avenue in Amritsar. So in today's tutorial, we'll look at some basic elements of the English grammar. So now grammar is a basic component of any language, especially when you're learning English and when you're giving an exam like the IELTS. So since it is one of the major focus of the examiners when they're examining you, specifically when they're examining you for your writing and speaking, we need to go deeper into this section of the IELTS exam and have a look at it. So in today's video, we'll look at some of the grammatical aspects which are so necessary in order to boost up your grammatical score. So the first is an adverb. Now, what is an adverb? Well, it is an additional information which is usually used to describe a verb, an adjective, or another adverb by giving more information about how or when something happens. And here we have some of the examples for the same. They are confident about their work. So here, confident works as an adverb. So since confident is the description of the work which is being done by someone, so that he is extremely confident while doing his work, so therefore confident is the adverb. So we have another example for this. The tourists were left in the awe of the place being visited. Now here the word awe works as an adverb. And the third sentence we have, the teachers were enthusiastic about conducting the exams. Now, what were the teachers doing when they conducted the exam? They were enthusiastic about that. So enthusiastic is a kind of description of the verb, that what is the verb doing, that they were enthusiastic about it. So that is why enthusiastic is an adverb. So next up we have conjugations. Now, what are conjugations? Conjugations are the words which work as connectors of clauses or sentence or words. So, without these conjugations, language does not make much sense to me. So you need to use a wide variety of conjugations or a wide variety of connectors in order to boost up your scores. So for example, she usually eats at home because she likes to cook. So now she usually eats at home is a complete sentence in itself. And similarly, she likes to cook, even this is a complete sentence. And we've clubbed them together using a beautiful conjugation like because. So it was making a beautiful sentence. So she usually eats at home because she likes to cook. So the second sentence is, you do not need to go unless you want to. So here the conjugation is unless. So James is completely unlike his father. So again the conjugation is unlike. And then we also have a set of determiners. So what role do the determiners play? They clarify which noun is being referred to. For example, what qualifications do you have? So, what is the determiner here? That what are your qualifications? If you completely go bland without what, then qualifications are there. It does not make much sense. So you need to have what qualifications are there in order to ask the other person as to what his qualifications actually are. So the second is, I used to live in this house. So if you go bland with this sentence without the word this, then this sentence would come out to be, I used to live in house. Which house? We do not know. So we need to put a determiner like this house in order to make it clearer to the reader or to the listener that, okay, this is the specific house that is being talked about. And then these are my childhood friends. So you're referring to a specific set of friends that you had when you were childhood. So therefore you're using the determiner like these. So the sentence comes out to be, these are my childhood friends. Okay, so the next up we have exclamations. So exclamations are particularly used when you're expressing strong feelings. So this is basically for the informal language when we're using our spoken language. Like for example, you look gorgeous. So, you're expressing a strong feeling that, oh my God, you're looking gorgeous in that dress. Something like that. So, you're exclaiming something. So you look gorgeous. And similarly, that was an amazing experience. So that was an amazing experience is one of the other examples of exclamation. And the last one is please help me now. Please help me now. So these sorts of sentences, they're giving out extreme emotions, so therefore they are the exclamation sentences. Next up we have nouns. Now what is a noun? Noun is nothing but a name of a person, place or a thing. I think we've heard this sort of explanation a million times back in school, and we've crammed that by heart while we were in school, that a noun is the name of a person, place or thing. And it is exactly what it is. So here are some examples of some of the nouns. So do you live in Australia? So what is Australia? Australia is a noun here because it is a name of a country. So Australia in this example particularly is a noun. So English is a beautiful language. So what is a beautiful language? It is English. So therefore English is a noun. So did you speak with Brent? Now Brent is the name of a male person. So Brent is the name, therefore it is a noun. So did you speak with Brent? So Brent is a noun. Next up we have verbs. Now what are verbs? Well, verbs are particularly used to link a noun phrase to another noun or phrase, or to replace a noun or phrase to show an action or a state. So verbs are nothing but the action words. For example, tall, thin, smart, but, this, and, quickly, finally, tomorrow, always, my, both, wow, ouch, water, sister, sky, at, throughout, I, and her. So these are some of the examples of the verbs that we regularly use, and you need to be using all these sorts of verbs in your IELTS exam as well. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you learned something new from it, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you like, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you.